everybody.
Yeah, just send them in.
You just now figured that out?
Tati. Okay.
All right. Great.
Hi.
Hi, should I start?
Yes.
Please.
Hi, I'm Sergey, former military canine trainer and co-founder at Tati. We are building the platform that will define the next decade of pet care. Pet parents want everything on their phone, but most vets and groomers still rely on pen, paper, and phone calls. This means that hundreds of thousands of businesses aren't able to serve tens of millions of ready-to-pay customers. Tati connects pet parents and pet businesses in one platform. One app for parents, one ERP for businesses, one system that finally unites the industry. The industry is booming. More pets, more spending, and owners engaging 5 to 10 times a month. They want a connected experience, but no one is delivering it. The opportunity is massive. In just our region alone, there's a $2.2 billion market with more than 5 million pet owners growing at 11% annually, waiting for a connected solution. While others focus on just one service like pet sitting, walking, or a SaaS for vets, we are the only one combining full pet care services, data, and distribution. Tati helps pet parents take care of every aspect of pet care, from booking vets and groomers to same-day delivery of food, medication, and accessories, all just a tap away. For businesses, we give an all-in-one ERP that powers operations and drives growth, which means they love promoting Tati. Currently, we take a 10% commission from each booking and purchase. Our ERP is currently free to drive adoption and scale, but in the long term, we are going to introduce premium features for business software, in-app advertising, and pet insurance. We launched 10 months ago and have grown to 10,000 users and 46 partners, doubling transactions every single month. We raised $150,000 and launched our pet shop in partnership with Wolt. We are moving fast, from dominating the Georgian market to next year launching in Uzbekistan, and by 2027 expanding across the region with full-stack pet care platform. With Wolt already being present in all these 4 markets, we can scale our technology and capture market share faster than anyone else. Our team blends SaaS, pet industry, military and operational experience, everything needed to win this market. We are raising $375,000 for new market entry, product expansion, and accelerated growth to reach 100,000 users ahead of our seed round. Pet care is going digital, and we are building the platform that would lead it. I'd love to have you join us. Thank you.
So pet businesses are veterinary offices,
So
pet food stores,
vets, groomers, and pet retailers.
vets, groomers, and pet retailers. Great. So they're really the customer in this case, in that what we're providing them is a better way to connect with their customers, drive repeat purchases, et cetera. Yes? Am I understanding it correctly?
So we give them, so the vets and groomers, we give them software so that they can, where we simplify their daily operations. We then acquire their customers. We also retain their customers. They come in our application, they can do online bookings, and they can shop in our pet shop. So for instance, right now if you go to a vet, the vet will tell you like, hey, if you want to come next month, download Tati and book there so that you will be directly into my calendar. You log into the app, you see there's groomers and there's also pet shop. You can buy medicine, food, snacks, everything.
Do they get a I'm sorry, are they resellers for you as well?
No, they're
not.
like our distribution channel.
That's what I meant.
We acquire their customers, and we also bring new customers to them.
But do they get, okay, do they get a cut?
No,
They don't.
no.
Why would they trust
So
you
what's
with
the
their
benefit?
customers?
What's the benefit to
Yeah.
them? That's what
Yeah.
we're getting at.
So this is a full-stack vet platform and a full-stack pet grooming platform. They can manage their patient data. They have doctor management module, booking management, lab module, surgery, inventory management,
Okay.
reports and analytics, and queue management. So queue is a very big problem for vets especially.
Yeah.
And groomers have employee management module and booking management module. Basically, we create a sales channel for them. And also, we help them solve these key problems that they face every day. Because they run on pen, paper, and like phone calls, and it's total chaos.
Yeah.
I also want to
Okay.
add one more thing. So the Georgian government is introducing regulations regarding the vets. They have to account inventory, and they have to upload their patient data. So we are the solution for them.
So,
There's
but
a regulatory change that's going to happen
In
it's
Georgia.
happening.
that will hopefully will drive adoption.
Yes, yeah,
that-
it's already adopted, and we have 46 partners, and we are growing 70%, like our partner count, and people are using, and they love it.
so what's the split? Could you go back to your revenue slide? What's the split between B2B and B2C and your model? What am I?
This is all pet parents, so consumer applications.
This is all
So
B2C.
I make 10% out of each booking or purchase in the application. So I get revenue.
So this is 10% of the total revenue generated to the.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
so this is your revenue.
Yes,
But
exactly.
even when
Okay.
I take my pet to the vet, you get 10% of that bill?
If you book it through my application, I get 10% of that.
But if I'm a vet, I'm going to tell you next time just
No.
call me because I don't
Yeah,
want
right.
I don't want
Yeah.
to pay that 10%.
They use our software, and it's almost impossible to bypass us.
I'm just saying the
Then,
merchants will
yeah.
hate the 10%.
So
what I'm saying.
this
Yeah.
is one key thing. So in the application, you can only book like simple services like vaccination, parasite treatment, consultation. So usually what happens is that a pet parent just books a consultation, and then the vet there might add and extra charge them. You can't book a surgery through the application. So for them,
They'll get extra money
yeah,
basically.
it doesn't matter
okay.
if a pet parent comes through the door or through my application. They just love it.
Or another way to put it, you're leaving some money on the table.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
you do think so because they're actually booking other stuff as well too. So you're not getting a cut of that, right? Unless you're scheduling another meeting.
The
Right.
only booking management solution that we give them is just us.
So maybe
Right,
you
right.
you might want to differentiate two products like CRM, right, that you charge B2B, and then, I mean, if somebody comes through your app, because like they're going to find a way to, businesses losing money, they don't like it, right? So, right, if you look at it like two different things, right? CRM,
Yep.
right? So it's pretty cool, right? It's needed.
Yeah.
And you charge monthly basis subscription, model, and then your platform basically, where maybe something like Yelp. I'm thinking, Yelp, where if you're traveling, you can find the local closest.
You are absolutely right. Starting in January, we want to charge our partners. We want to make this as a premium features, and we will charge a small subscription fee. So right now, we are not doing that because we are concentrated on adoption and scale.
Sure, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So the merchant right now does not pay for this.
No.
So-
You mean the partners, right? The vets and groomers.
Yeah, yeah. So they're basically getting free ERP software, CRM.
B2B software, yes.
Yes, they're getting that for free.
Yes.
And and the benefit you're getting is that any bookings made through the system, you get
Yes,
10%.
and also I actually make the most amount through my e-commerce. So I onboard their clients, they come to the application, and they shop in my store.
Right.
And we launched our pet shop like 4 or 5 weeks ago, and we are seeing like record rates of transactions and activity in our pet shop.
In the pet store, who's fulfilling those orders?
So we partner with the retailer,
Yeah.
so they are accepting the orders, and the Vault is our
Got
courier.
it.
So through the API, we send them the message. So the Vault picks up the I don't know, snack or I don't know, like a food, and then brings to the pet parent through our user.
But am I going to be worried, if I am a pet store,
Yes.
am I worried that,
I increase your revenues if you are a pet store.
okay, but am I worried that somebody else is going to fulfill those orders? That one of your other customers is going to fulfill those orders? Or do I know they're going to come to me?
In what sense do you mean?
Yeah, I'm not saying this right, I'm sorry. So if I'm a consumer, if I'm a pet parent,
Yes.
and I need some dog food, so I go to your app, right? And how do I know where the dog food is being shipped from, fulfilled? Where's,
So you choose the retailer, you click there, and then you will see all the products.
okay.
Isn't most of your
So
business
so
service?
here you click the pet shop, and here you'll have different retailers
Yeah.
like cars. You click them, and then you shop.
So what I'm trying to get at is what we sometimes call channel conflict,
Right.
Meaning that I don't want to give my customers an app that'll end up being something they use to buy from one of my competitors.
Yeah.
You understand?
So
Right.
could you please rephrase it?
Yeah.
Because
Sure. So let's say I'm a store and I sell pet food, right? And there's 5 other pet stores in the town that also sell pet food. I want the customers to come back and buy pet food from me, not buy my competitors,
Well,
right?
yeah.
And am I going to worry that if they're using your app, that my customers may start ordering products from my competitors?
No, we actually boost your sales and like engagement. So
Okay.
will you give his store an exclusive?
no.
Okay. All right. So
And if
what
you're-
percentage?
However,
well,
like I said,
for a
I'm sorry.
regional exclusive, but what percentage of your, I mean, I can't, it seems like your value prop is more for services than for product. Because every pet owner already knows where to get whatever they want
so
in
we
want
terms of product.
Chewy.com.
We make the experience connected.
Right. Pardon?
We make the experience more connected.
But, okay,
Yeah,
but I mean, what's the connection between buying dog food and
Going to the
grooming
vet.
my dog? There's no connection, right?
You-
So, but well, tell me, what's the split in terms of your revenues? How much of your revenues is service versus product?
Okay, so 60% of the revenues come from the vet side, and
Service. That's B2B.
yes,
B2B,
No,
okay.
60% comes to the vet side, 30% came from the grooming side, and 10% from the pet shop side. However, we
Okay.
launched our pet shop 5 weeks ago.
Okay.
However, we are
Okay.
seeing like the biggest engagement
Growth
into our
is in the
our
pet shop.
Yes, and I think that towards the year end it's going to be 60 pet shop, and
Okay, but and
40
and your
services.
point is the reason they're going to download your app is not for the pet shop. They're going to download it for the service, but then they get the pet shop.
They get
and that's
everything.
your point about integrated experience,
everything.
right?
But
Yeah.
a lot
Yeah.
of vets want to sell product as well.
Yeah.
They even sell specialty
How,
food.
when did you guys go live?
in
October.
this business.
Last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
It's been a year.
So it's been
Yeah, I was pitching
12
here, yeah.
months, right?
So
Okay.
let me just say for the record, I love this. I'm a pet parent. I buy all the different services and products for my pets. So I love the idea of having kind of a unified experience from a consumer perspective. And I think that the internal B2B product can definitely help out these small merchants. My only concern, as I said, is that these small merchants tend to be very price sensitive, and giving away 10%
Yes.
is a lot for a small
Yeah.
merchant. But you'll figure all that out.
Thank you so
very
much.
Have a nice day.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.